Hello everybody, I'm your host Nemes with Burr Crew Studios, and today we are playing some more City Skylines After Dark. We had a stupid busy last episode. We built a new highway connection, we built a new industrial district, we built a new residential zone. I'm going to unpause. We did a whole lot of stuff. What's their problem? No more room. Oh yeah, our landfill's full. Well, that's going to happen. In fact, we may build like a landfill right off of here by the highway. That makes a lot of sense, right? A lot of landfills are on highways, wasted space. What are you going to do right next to a highway? Let's add one more landfill up here somewhere. Slope too steep. There we go. Now we do have the incinerator going. Let's check the basics. We didn't do that last time. Holy crap. Glad we checked the basics because we are about out. Now we can put a hydro plant in that will impact some stuff. Let's see what would happen if we put one in right about here. Estimated production 0 megawatts. I hope that's wrong because we're going to try this anyway because I don't really know how well those work. And so what it's going to do is it's going to change the water levels on each side. It's basically going to, I put it backwards. Put it backwards. That's why it's going to produce 0, folks. Because I'm a moron. Let's try it again, and the right way. So I think I have to start from the other side. No. No. What's your deal? Why won't you put it the right way? Is that the right way? Yeah, I guess it's the right way. Maybe I just wasn't very patient, which is pretty normal. Come on, I know I could connect it somewhere. Well, let's see what happens. It may be that it's too low. I think the land might be too low over here. We'll give it a minute. Yeah, it's putting out a whole 0 to 16 megawatts. I may need to do it further upstream. What if I put one down here? Oops. Oh, Grand City. We could get a solar plant. Maybe that's a less destructive idea. Let's look down here. So, estimated 0 megawatts. Some of the comments are watching right now. I was like, you're a moron. This isn't how they work. Fair enough. I am both of those things. I'm a moron, and I don't know how they work. It would probably be better here where there's like, you can stack it up much higher. Because I think part of the problem is like there's not enough, like there's nowhere for the water to be. Can we buy any tiles yet? We can. Let's buy this one. I don't know that it matters like how clean the water is. And that gives us access to our train tracks too, doesn't it? Alright, well, let's go downstream here and see if the hydro dam works any. Oh, that's a little better. 128 megawatts? How about you? 128? Still not very much. 128 megawatts isn't a big deal. I mean, it's not nothing. It's more than we're producing now, but 144 megawatts. $112. Well, people in the comments can tell me what I'm not getting here. I think I just saw 176. But the steep was too... Oh, it's out of my city limits. So... 112, 128. Yeah, let's do that. I just want to see how they work. And we'll have to build some sort of a road connection, I'm sure. We'll just do a little windy road connection into this part of town. Sure, right there. And then we'll want to connect it to our power grid. Not an actual dam, just wow. Just wow. That's all I can say to that. Let's try this again. That was horrible, man. Alright, so now we're connected to our grid. I think it takes a minute for it to normalize and get the power output going. Yeah, it's not operating right now. I think it has to like build up the... And it like drains the crap out of it below there, doesn't it? Which dams do, don't get me wrong, but wow. There's like a wave heading that way. It's pretty funny. Alright, well, okay, we'll give this thing a minute. It's operating at 0 right now. What else? What is your problem? Too few services. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's build a police department over here. We'll build a police headquarters right off the main road here. We'll build a prison over by the slope too steep. Are you kidding me? There we go. Over near the highway as well. And then we'll need to connect to our power. We'll need to connect you to our power. Alright. Well, we're plowing straight ahead. I do need more industrial zones now, so we're going to go ahead and flush out this one here. That should meet the demand, even though it looks like there's a giant amount of demand. Usually don't have to do a whole lot to meet those. And then we'll add this from a commercial district. That should take care of our zoning needs for the moment. It's going to take a while for all this to fill up. We do need some police stuff over here. Let's put in maybe a little station. Whoa, a little station? Yeah, there we go. There. And maybe we should connect that up. Oops, straight road. Alright, let's do that. Okay, traffic here is a mess. I don't know what you're all doing. That's a truck, a van. See, this is what I didn't want. I didn't want you guys to come out here. Is it because yeah, it's because I did that. I don't want you here. There are too many other ways to get there. So we'll see if that works or not. Still not quite clear on this whole heavy traffic ban thing. I do want to get this area fleshed out. I think that's why our industrial demand is fairly being met. Holy crap sticks. There's a lot of criminals. Yeah, can you guys do your job? I know I just put you down and gave you power like 2 seconds ago, but whoa. What's this? Alright, well, you should be able to get there now, Mr. Policeman. If you don't mind. All 10 police cars are in use. Whoa. I think that's going to normalize. What do we got over here? Multiple problems. Water is flooding. Oh yeah, I flooded the coastline here. Alright, let's back out of this. Yeah, so I'm gonna delete all this stuff over here because I created a giant thing and I flooded flooded the crap out of it. Okay, that's fine. And you don't like being underwater? You guys are so you're so what's the word I'm looking for? So demanding. We'll take these guys out of here because you don't like being flooded. Okay. And I flooded these guys too. I imagine that will probably be a problem. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we raised the water level on this side. I didn't think that through real well. So far the pumping stations and everything they appear to be working. What were we doing before we flooded everything? And so, oh God, this thing's not making much at all, is it? So it told me it was going to make 176. It's making a whole lot of nothing. Maybe it hasn't leveled off yet. Anyone knows in the comments if it doesn't fix itself by the end of this episode, let me know why. Because it still tells me it's not operating. And I don't know if that's just because we haven't gotten up to the dam level yet. But I feel like we're getting really close to flooding a lot of our city. So that could go badly. Yeah, we're flooding a lot of our city. Let's take this thing down for now. Sorry, buddy. You were a really cool idea, but then I flooded my city. So we definitely need more electricity. Let's go with a giant solar plant. And we'll do it right off this road that we created. Let's fix this though. Let's do a straight road off of here. And then let's put the dam or the thing right there. There we go. Now we have the power. And it's connected. Cool. Alright, so now we're good on power again. Water. Well, once that defloods, hopefully, which it will, we should be okay there. It's going to take a sec to level out. We will need some more water, though. We are getting close. Trash, we are using a lot of landfills. We don't have nearly as much incinerators as we need. Maybe I'll add a couple incinerators real quick. And one of you. This will be a really, like, stinky part of town. That's okay. And then education. So we definitely need an elementary school and a high school. Let's put the elementary school, put one of them over here, because we do need to at least give them basic education. We want them to work the factories, but we don't want, like, them to know nothing. And then where else do we need an elementary school? Do we have one over here? We do. But that is a high density area, so maybe we'll add another school kind of at the... Is there any room on this side here? Yeah, there is. Let's do it on the main street there. And then we're going to need a high school, aren't we? Uni's fine. High school we need. Let's put the high school. Let's make some more streets off of this thing here. So we'll do... Oops. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we'll go there. And we'll go... Nope. I'm just missing here. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to put a... I think we're okay on commercial. I'm going to put the high school... I want to do the European high school. They're so big, my god. I'll put the European high school kind of right here. Because then it's kind of in between Picklesville and everything. So that should put us in the... Yeah, just in the yellow, eh? Well... Maybe I put one over here? Sure. Now we should be fine. On all things education. Are people happy? They're pretty happy. Except for the people who we flooded out. And so are bad. Health-wise, we're doing... Ooh, we got a lot of sick people. Where are you sick? We're going to need some more fire protection for sure, because I keep seeing a lot of that. Alright, so let's build a clinic. Actually, let's build a hospital over here. Because, I mean, we're going to have a crap ton of people over there. And... maybe we'll build a hospital kind of right in the middle of Picklesville and the valley. That should hopefully give us enough coverage from a health perspective. Levels, we got lots of... I'll come back to that. Don't worry about wind. Traffic, yeah. We got some traffic problems. Part of that's because I didn't build any side fares, so I'm going to build some... oh, I want to handle that. The first thing I can do is I can turn this all into 6 lanes. So let's do that first. Because, I mean, these 4-lane roads are really not all that effective. And then maybe we'll do some 2 lanes up the sides here. Sure. And down the sides here? No, I can't. We could do a 2-lane down the middle here, maybe. And then down here. Just to kind of give a little bit of sanity to these poor buggers who don't really have a lot of ways to get to where they're going. We'll do that with that. Okay. Alright. Well, we're making progress. We're making some modifications to some of the things we've been doing here. I expected it to be a little inefficient. We grew way too fast. So we still want a bunch of, even though I don't have workers, they want a bunch of industrial. I'm going to fulfill some of that, though, with offices. So we are going to put some nice tree-lined crosses here. Let's try to destroy as few buildings as we need to. Alright, and then let's do the overhead for this. No. Problem is I'm coming off a diagonal street, so it's going to be a little... not going to be as perfect as I would like it to be. Alright, now let's put some office buildings down. Let's just fill. Office, 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 office. And hopefully that'll fill some of the industrial demand. We will not lack for residential capabilities. I'll go ahead and flesh some more of this out over here. There and there. So we got plenty of that. We may want to put some commercial down over here as well. And I don't think commercial cares about traffic noise, so we'll do that right along the edge here. And these people all need places to shop anyway. Alright, now we need to district this area here. I would love to hear a name for this area. So please comment on what you would like to see, and then I'm going to go back and dezone the highway. I do not want highways in our zones. In fact, I'm going to plow through this here. And right up to the hillside district. So it's called Underhill, which is really kind of funny, actually. Let me know what you want me to change that to, and we'll do so. From a policies perspective, we do have some things we want to do. School's out, so prefer working over education. So we're definitely gonna do that. Anything else in here? Probably want a smoke detectors program for this area just because it's so crazy from a density perspective. And I think this is going to be one of those areas where we really stack this thing, you know, as high as we can. So we'll try that for now. We are up to 24,000 households, which is cool. Let's check the crime out again because we had some issues. We do have a lot of detained criminals, but we got a lot of capacity. Crime rate's low, 7%. That's not too bad. I think we're okay. We may want to put a police, some sort of policing over here, but I don't see any areas where we're really low efficiency right now. So it might not be required. From a fire perspective, though, holy God. All right, let's put a big fire station over here. put it in this little corner here. And we've got the one here. May want to put one over here. Uh-oh. What was that? Oh, it's because we don't generate power during the day. Or only generate power during the day. I completely forgot about that. Electricity substation. Let's just fire up another oil plant for now. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, fire safety. We were going over that. Let's get some more small stations, some neighborhood stations in. Maybe right next to the high school is a good place for one. We'll do that. New Picklesville, we'll put one back in these neighborhoods here. Yeah, right there. That should help there. We'll put one kind of over here at the end of this little area. Like that? No? Maybe? Sort of? Really? Can't put down a fire station. Gotta eat so many houses to do this. It's part of the problem. Sure. And we'll put one at the end of this road too. We'll put one at the end of this road. We'll put one over in Old Picklesville, kind of by the dog park here. And I'm going to put a huge fire station, I think, on this main road. That should take care of that. Excellent. So we still have some fire problems over here. So maybe I'll put another big fire station kind of at the end of here. Yes. All right. I think we did well there. It's not perfect, but it's better. Our hazards are down. Public transportation, we're still a little weak on. I think next episode we're really going to concentrate on public transportation, and then we'll start to look at industrial traffic patterns. Now that we have access to the train tracks, we can finally build the hub, the cargo hub that we've been talking so much about. And I don't know where I'm going to fit that in yet. Probably right there, honestly. I think we're all connected now. Let's give them some water. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and then next episode we'll figure all that out. I'm gonna buy this tile ahead of next episode, and now we've kind of got a pretty good combined area. So I'm gonna put a cut in here. I just want to thank everybody for all the support on the series so far. It's been fantastic. Please throw a like down there, and please subscribe if you have not yet. And this is Nems, and we'll see you soon. Have a great one.